Okay, I think we are good to go. Hopefully these same issues that plague the end of the stream will not plague this one today. Anywho, welcome back to another stream of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. It is episode 25, I think. Yeah, sheesh. So in the last episode, we met the Greybeards, and they have assigned us to go after the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. They're the founder of their order. Also, we learned the second words of Unrelenting Force and Whirlwind Sprint. Oh yeah, now I'm at level 50. Can't believe I'm getting into the meat of the main quest at level 50. But yep, here at High Hrothgar. You're wondering, can I get through here yet? No. No, I can't. I'm already in Skyrim. Oh. This is the observatory at High Hrothgar. Not much happens here, but on some occasions the Greybeards will do a little shouting from time to time. I guess still talk to Christopher Plummer. I'm sorry, Arngeir. Like I said, I wasn't able to get a full conversation with him in the last episode because of the technical issues, but like I said at the beginning, hopefully we don't run into as many this time around. Kind of creepy that the Greybeards kind of blend in with their surroundings. And already Arngeir and Wolfgar are asleep. Also, didn't go into it. It's a little too early to get into the significance of this room right here. Would have been significant if you did not complete the Civil War quest line. Wait until the Greybeards wake up. Ori. Wolfgar. And oh, by the way, about Arngeir, he is the most powerful NPC in the game. I believe he is level 150. Ah, here he is.
Sky, guard you.
Why are the dragons returning? Does that have something to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready. Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
There are only 4 of you?
5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him. As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him. We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice. Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you. We study very few, but in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to sky above, voice with. The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance. Breath and focus.
So you can see Whiterun from here. Wow. Ooh. And virtually the rest of Skyrim. I want to go back to Ivarstead because I want to get the reward for delivering the Klimmick's supplies to the Greybeards. Yeah, Klimmick. Yeah, Klimmick. Oh God. Oh, I knew it. I knew at some point I'd have to walk. Come over here. That I'd end up beating these clowns. Let's do it away from civilization.
so-called Dragonborn? Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow.
Okay, then.
When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
What is it? Dragons?
Cultist orders. Board the vessel Northern Maiden docked at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm. Then begin your search. Kill the false dragonborn known as Zack Nighthawk before he reaches Solstheim. Return with word of your success, and Mirak shall be most pleased. Ooh, foreshadowing.
Don't think you can barter with... Eli.
Well, that begins a DLC questline, just like Dawn Guard, the Dragonborn DLC.
Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles. Thanks.
Ah, 1,500 gold just for delivering supplies. Up a 7,000 foot, well, first 7,000, well, gotta be more than 7,000. 7,000 steps, I don't know if it's 7,000 feet. Go to Avanchensel. Or no, never. What am I saying? Avanchensel. What am I, stupid? Not yet. I meant Ustengrav. My god, I am... My brain is cooked. They always say that before I land a killing blow. Already been to Ustengrav. Oop. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Ustengrav is home to a lot of Draugr and a lot of dark mages, especially in the, well, dark mages in the beginning.
These thralls of yours are slower than Argonians in a blizzard.
Feel free to grab a pick and help them out. I prefer not to sully myself with manual labor.
There goes another one.
Bah, weak-willed rabble. Even dead, they're almost useless.
Oh. Criminals using dead criminals to their criminal ends. guessing. That's. Oh, shit. On second thought, let them fight. Guess this room is worth checking out. Oh, there's a chest over there. Guess I gotta go the other way then. A lot of urns here in the tomb of, in the resting place, I should say, of Jurgen Windcaller. Already read that. The skill books I haven't read yet. There. Okay. Ooh, money. That's all the coins there. Where does the secret passage lead? I can put this away. I don't remember there being any danger here. Nice. This is comical. Frogger White. I didn't know I one-shotted that. Well, that was simple. I found... I know that's where the word wall is. Yeah, I remember you being here. Right in the back! Yep, word wall is... word wall is right there. And if I'm not mistaken, there is a bunch of pressure plates up ahead. Luckily for me, since I have that perk, I do not need to worry about being lit on fire. Ooh. That'll draw us in. Ears. This jade ears, but I could take him on standing up. There we go. There's also a back room here that's got a bunch of treasure. Or just this one chest. Why do they need a dinner hall for this place to begin with? Oh, I could take him. I remember when Draugr Whites were a virtual wall for me to climb, but now they're just pushover. They're just big pushovers. It's the Death Lords that have always given me trouble, no matter what point I'm at in the game. Death Overlords are another matter entirely. Light one of these sons of... We can't. Really? Could you... Stun them a bit. Ulan Uskilon. I beg your pardon. Well, get back here, you little bitch. Beat you over the head with my, magically generated sword. Okay. Come on. Enchanter's table. Do I have anything to disenchant now? No. Whatever. Heal arrows don't count as weight anyway. let's move on. Ooh. Almost ran my way off that cliff, but... Ooh. Secret route. Looks almost impossible to cross. Not anymore. Oops, skeletons. And they are likely archers. I knew it. I don't think I'll be able to make it, per se. If I were to jump, but same principle applies as before. Daedric arrow, good gravy. Well, skeletons, they should be easy pickings. No pun intended, but I guess pun intended. You got to be joking me, man. Ooh. Oh, that's a solution mixture of magic. Never mind. Ooh. Oh. That's it. Ah. Interesting. Feeling a soul gem is your thing, then that's a good bow to use. Blast bows are damn good. But I got an ebony bow and those are better. Just make sure I don't need to mine anything particularly special around here. What I really came down here for is this. Spirits become ethereal. Ethereal. Freaking hell. My English sucks. Oh, okay. But there is also a little bit of a secret. And by a little bit, I mean a big secret. Ooh, yep, silver. Must mine ore. And I have that silver. And transmute it into gold. Yeah, there's a secret passageway behind this waterfall. But the reason why I want to sneak is because yeah. Oh god, two-handed weapon. Okay. Well, secret mini boss behind the waterfall. Now that that's out of the way, let's go back up. Where does that lead? I don't know. I've never seen a hole there that leads to Ustin. Never seen a hole in the surface that leads to Ustengrav, but same thing with arcing dams, I think. Oh. Seriously. All right. You see these? Stand near them. Opens. When you leave them for a particularly long amount of time, they close. So how do I get through there? Well, we have Whirlwind Sprint for a reason. We're able to use it to get find that first secret, and now it does. It sometimes people don't get on the first try, but you have to wait so much time for this to reset. What? Are you kidding? I got walled. Well, at least it didn't count against my shouting. What? Really? That's such a... Maybe I have to let go of the L button. What? You, oh, you son of a... I didn't realize it. God. Kidding me? Wait. Used to be a lot easier for me. And now look. And let me just put that on so I can what's that still doing it? Okay. Kidding with that shit. So freaking rotten. Like, are you kidding me? Oh! Really? Okay. This is starting to really irritate me. Maybe just one. Maybe just tap it and not hold it. Yeah. Keep holding it for some stupid reasons. Yes. Yes. So I just have to tap it. That's all I need. All right. Finally through. Pressure plates. Well, would have had to worry about this a lot more if I didn't have that perk, but since I do, you don't have to worry. Oh, I do have to worry about them. Oh yeah. Really messed up his path down. Enough with the close-up of those things, for the love of God. Oh. Just falling endlessly. That's around here that I should maybe pick up. Sorry. Not fast that. I don't see a horn. I see a mysterious note. Dragonborn, I need to speak with you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood and I'll meet you. A friend. Okay, first off, how the hell did you get past those stones? Well, I see you killed these Draugr. That was nice. But you got my horn that I was supposed to collect. Ah, treasure. Well, at least you left this for me. Sell it for a price. Back to Ustengrav. How could it be called the depths? I was able to see the surface from that little cavern. Ah, so this will lead me back to that chamber. Yes, it's off to Riverwood we go. Back to where I was brought for safe refuge. And a hotspot for dragon attacks. Oh, am I heading the right way? No, I am not. Ooh, I forgot about this. Back to Riverwood. Now, usually this would be the place where the cultists would find you, the cultists from Solstheim. But, they found me in Iverstead. They usually find me in Riverwood. Lucan and Camilla. Sigrid, we have company. Oh. Millen Sven.
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
And you're saying that right next to her, stupid. Ah, Hadvar!
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
I see. El Delphine.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Yep.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
I'd like to rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
All right.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me. Close the door. Now we can talk.
Whoa. Pulse panel. A basement.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
The Greybeards are right. I am Dragonborn.
I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too? I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Go on. I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Why'd you take the horn from Ustengrav?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
You said the Thalmor are after you?
Yes. We're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
Why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yes, that's how I first learned I was Dragonborn.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
Why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember you're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul.
How do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
So, what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
What makes you think dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
How'd you figure all this out?
You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember?
Right, you were at Dragon's Reach when I gave it to him.
So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are.
Dragonstone was some kind of map?
Yes, a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
How'd you figure all this out?
You should. The Dragonstone. It seems to be spreading from the southeast.
You know
Down
how
in the
crazy this
Gerals.
sounds?
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
So where are we headed?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
I know that mound. High on the hill east of Kynesgrove.
Good. Good. Now we won't have to spend time searching for it. We should get moving. There's no time to waste. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Leather armor.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove. Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Kynesgrove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Yeah, we'll split up. Gotta return the horn of Jurgen Windcaller to the Greybeards. Don't tell me he's sleeping. Hey. Can't talk to him.
You've retrieved the horn of Jürgen Wimcombe. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. Ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push.
Oh yeah. Us Roda!
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the graybeards, but you are ready.
Rock.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the graybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
All right.
Dovahkiin.
Go. Wait, where did Arngeir go? Oh my god. Ori? Sheesh. Where? Oh. I'm outsider. What? Nah. Worry again. Oh my god, where is he? He go outside or something? In Earth. Oh, there he is.
Sky, guard you. We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim. Ah, I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kyne, in the name of Shore, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ismir now, the dragon of the north. Hearken to it. Breath and focus.
What? Ah!
Ooh. I didn't know I was still. Time to go to Kyne's Grove. Meet up with Belle Delphine. It's just Delphine being a jackass.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Oh no, it's attacking! Oh no!
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Come on, we need to find out what's happening up there.
Whoa, what the?
We gotta find someplace to hide.
Come on, hurry. We might be too late.
Those soldiers just dropped dead. Yikes. You're going to the mine. Oh, the mine is over there. That's the Malachite mine, by the way.
Lorcan's eyes. Look at that big bastard. Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
Solaknir is one of those automated voices. Salakonir. Winged Shadow Hunter, I think is translated. Yep. Dude, I gotta pause. I'll be right back. I got a call. Alright. I'm back. That's better. Oh, where'd he go? Ah, there he is.
Salakir, Zil Tova Ursa.
Steady. What's happening? Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Alduin Fury, Oanti Bokri has Lixenjun Kuzik. Ger Salakamir, Kalimir. Folusai Dovakin, Zuu, Korav Nid Nol Dove to high. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Zalukanir, Kridar Jur.
Well. This is the first time I've ever faced him as an ancient or elder dragon, so this is gonna be icky.
Good. I can use the
I am Salukir. Hear my voice and despair.
Let's get this over with.
I see that mortals have become arrogant while I slept. Hiding will not save you.
It's the most I've ever heard him talk.
Used to be a real fight man. Good.
Oh, he slides safely into home.
I do not fear you, Dovahkiin.
Oh boy. Or the blades. You didn't mention that part. Uh-oh. Yeah! You're so... Your soul is mine, son of Kanir. Which would you think I was? You're not very bright.
It's true. You really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I?
Damn
Go
straight.
ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I've seen that dragon before. The one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Didn't you see it? I'm pretty sure the big black dragon's behind everything. By the way, who are the Blades?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
What's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragon. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
What makes you think the Thalmor are bringing dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be.
Yeah, well, your
anyone.
gut's full of shit.
The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Why are they after you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
Hey, pretend I'm an idiot. Remind me, who are the Thalmor?
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
Okay. So, we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
How do we get into the Thalmor embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse. What is it?
Nothing. They all sought shelter in the,
Working our mine is dangerous work, but Dravnia keeps it going.
Great.
Well,
Another
Dravnia
wanderer.
and the promise of more
Slumming
meat.
it on your way to
Hopefully
Windhelm.
that story about Lena's shield is true.
My pa runs this town, and you're going to be in big trouble if you mess with me.
That's pretty embarrassing. Shadowmere, coming near. Haven't been to the shack here yet. I think there's a bear. Yep, cave bear. Bye. Bye-bye. Fishing map East March. Okay. Don't know. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's a treasure map in this chest. Yep, treasure map 3. Solitude Lighthouse. I know where that is. Oh, right. There's one more place I want to check out. Not only is there a word wall that I want, but there might be something else in that cave that I'm looking for that could possibly be there. In Falkreath, but I'm hoping it's there. It's in a nest of dark mages. Forget what the place is called. But I'm hoping that there is, well, I can find the shout that'll help me, oh. Well, it's the second word of the, ooh. Again. Alright. Camp. You're awfully close by to a...
Can't hide from me.
Oh, hunting. You're awfully close to a bunch of to a cave of dark mages.
Ha! Found you.
Arched it. Oh, for... Really? You cheater. Oh, man. I should have sniped this guy. God damn. They have one of the strongest mages in the game guarding that door. Like, oh my god. So stupid. Mages are almost impossible to yeet with Unrelenting Force because of those stupid wards. right. That bear again. Yeah, found my way around him. Bastard. Oh, piss off. Dude, get...
Guess it's all clear now.
Not for me, it ain't. Oh, for God's sake, really? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, you cheater. Oh, God. Sunderstone Gorge, that's what it's called. Trying to freeze the whole forest floor here. You looking to hunt her too? I said about Malkoran and how he was really tough for me to kill because he used a lot of ice. Well, this is basically what I experienced the first time I had to face him. Icy spears. Yes, longer ice attacks and ice storms. Oh. god, that combo. Oh, you son of a bitch! You raised this thing? Whoa. Bye-bye. Oof. Finally, I can enter Thunderstone Gorge. Oh boy. That was a battle. Glad you weren't as tough, and now you're barbecuing. Well, there's a trap right there. Oh. Collect that. Thank you. Oh, shoot. Dice keeper. Nope. See the. Guess it's a gorge. I guess. Ooh. Pretty powerful mage around here. Pyromancer. Oh, really powerful. God's sake.
Oh,
shut up. Oh, what the? Oh, firewood. Oh, crap. Why can't I get this thing off? Really? Can't I put my weapon away or... I hate when this shit happens. My God, I hate this thing. Why won't you be? Oh, really? There's one. Right in the ass. He got. Well, he was the maker of his own end, I guess. Oh. Oh, I forgot about that. Novice Fire Mage and Ascendant Conjurer. Ooh. Oh, back your bitch ass up. Ooh! Yee! Just got yeeted to the other side of the room. Oh my god. Muffle. Like I need to know that spell. I can already sneak like a master. Mage robes. Healing. Moon sugar. Fire salts. Candice roots. Juniper berries. Right, so, oh. Hello. Master. Ooh. Ooh. Almost. Yeah. I got dragon gauntlets. How about that? What rank are you? Oh. No one that great, apparently. Pyromancer. Oh, Lord. There's Pyromancer and there's Cryomancer. Oh, shut up, you compulsive. Yak! Oh no, he's still... Really? Hit him. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, whoa! Oh, yikes. Ring of fire. He had an Atronach trap waiting for me. Oh, man. Aha! Stone of Baron Zaya. 21 out of 24. Word power learned Inferno. Fire breath. Yes. Skill book. Creep plasters. All right. On my way out. Damn. Shouldn't try this part of the game this late. Or this dungeon this late, I should say. Well, Salakanir. Your soul will power the second word of fire breath. Back to Riverwood. Better not be any dragons or vampires showing up, or I'm not too happy about that. Back to the Sleeping Giant Inn.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
I have a plan. I still have a plan.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
You're not coming?
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
Oh, do they? Do they ever? What's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Thalmor embassy?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Who is this contact of yours? You're sure I can trust him?
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties. Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards. That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction. Sounds good. Be careful.
All right.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Not gonna go to Solitude just yet. I'm gonna go to Full Gunthor. The reason why I'm gonna do that is because not only is it a dungeon with a valuable dragon shout, it's also a place where I can, it's also part of the Galder legend. One of the Galdersons who killed their father is buried here. Wait, okay. Just checking my carry weight first. I picked up 3 blocks of firewood. Paul Conthor! Sorry, I had to... It's too quiet here. Adventurer. Ivory Claw. Guess it's deeper out here. Oh. Please. Shut up. Get back here. Yay. Right in the back. Okay. Good place to get incinerated, but don't have that on my bucket list. If anything else is around. Ooh. Can I get that first? What the? Oh. Ooh. Dina's Valen. Ivory Dragonclaw. How to summarize, could the text get out of the way first? I'm the Galder, Anglin, Folgenthor, Gehrman's Hall, Sarthal. I already got Sarthal, so, I mean, Gehrman's Hall is near Iverstead. Folgenthor is the second. You please get out of my way. How to summarize a lifetime of research. So little of what I have learned matters now. The petty politics of ancient times, the age-long campaign to wipe out all mention of the Galder name. I know not what awaits us in Folgenthor, so here, then, is the truth of the tale, as best as I've been able to piece it together. In the opening days of the First Era, the Archmage Galder was revered throughout the North. Wisdom, wealth, honor, and power were his, and even Ysgramor's heirs sought his counsel. Smothered by his shadow, Galder's 3 sons grew cruel and resentful. They lusted after their father's power and prestige, and eventually Yurik the eldest discovered its source, a mysterious amulet from which he never parted. Together, they conspired to murder their father in his sleep and divide his amulet between them. And so it was done. Consumed by their newfound power, the brothers laid waste to the surrounding villages. So great was the carnage that the High King himself intervened, sending a company of battle mages led by the Archmage Gehrman to subdue the brothers, and after a devastating battle, the 3 fled the field. Mikrul, the youngest, was... Okay, so Mikrul's the one here. Was run to ground in Folgenthor, the ancient barrow... Barrow is spelled wrong, but... Barrows at the forge of at the foot of Solitude, sorry. And though he fought for 3 days and nights, he was at last overcome and entombed there, his crypt sealed by an ivory claw. Gehrman pursued Yurik to the shattered crypts of Sarthal, half buried even then. 10 veteran wizards fell before Yurik's elemental magic, but he could not overcome them altogether. He too fell, and was sealed within the ruined city. And at last, Sigdis was cornered in the southernmost reaches of Skyrim. He challenged Lord Gehrman to a duel, knowing his foe was honor-bound to accept. and they clashed in battle, matched strength for strength, and fell together on the field before Iverstead. The High King ordered a tomb built for Gehrman on the lake, which still bears his name, and had Sigda sealed within, forever guarded by the one who slew him. Galder himself was interred in a cave not far from where his tower once stood, in a place called Reachwater Rock. And when it... Okay. Wait a minute. Galder himself was... No. Tower once stood in a place called Reachwater Rock, and when it was all said and done, King Harald issued an edict. The name and deeds of Galder and his sons were to be expunged from every record, every chronicle. Under pain of death, no word of them was to be spoken, lest any try to recover the amulet that had been sealed at so great a cost. And so it was done, but a little survived the ages. Enough. 4,000 years have passed, and the tombs have been sealed. The tombs remain sealed, I'm sorry. The fragments of the Galder amulet lie within. Since the day I first heard the rumor, I have felt its power calling to me, pulling at me. I will be the one to reclaim it, restore it, bear it out into the world once more. I must have it. I must. Cool story. Ooh. Hey. Did that drugger seriously just run into a trap? What the? Careful. No, that's right. How silly of me. Oh, please. There we go. Sealed off. What weapon is that? Ebony Warhammer. Wow. Oh, shoot. A lot of traps here. You must really want this place sealed. Just want to make sure that these were the only ones here. Hopefully, that was the case. Ah, I see. Oh shoot. check the first room again. From left to right, it is snake, whale, bird, or eagle. There we go. Now it's time to pull on this chain. Watch the Draugr drop down this flight of stairs. They don't want you dropping to the bottom because there is that that sconce there. And it brazier, and it is lit. Very much lit. Oh shit. Oh, for really? Anything in here or not? No, don't look like it. All right. Oh. 6 on 1, I guess. Come on. Back in your coffin. Yay. Ivory claw. Like eagle, dragon. I gotta do battle with the Galdersons soon. Oh yeah. Oh, Fulgunther Crypt. New sub-level entirely. Oh yeah. Draugr Thrall. Oh, he's got a Drainblood sword. Kill him. The rest of them die. Fragment. Oh, Galder amulet fragment. Galder black blade. Rid of ceiling. Hold on. Bound here, Mikrul, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and deeds be forgotten forever. And the charm you wear, or the charm which you bear, sealed by our ward. He was surprisingly easy. Because I think he's supposed to be the first one that's supposed to be killed. Frost breath. Fire breath, frost breath. First two words of those shouts. Have I? Oh, yeah, I already. Hey, got what I came for. Back to Folgunthur. Gonna kick this down. Now let's see about these keyholes at the beginning. Ah, treasure chest. Oh, I'm out of here. What were the bone chimes for if they weren't supposed to wake anything? That's what gets me. Alright, now I want to check out the Solitude Lighthouse. Because there is a treasure chest there. Or around the shores. Pretty easy to find. Right here. That's it. That is the treasure chest. From the third treasure map, the one back from that riverside shack. Alright, now it's time to go back to Solitude. Grass pod. Touching grass. I want to craft some arrows first. I want to do something with those.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack.
See if I can do something with that ore I got. Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Oh. Purple butterfly. I wonder if Baron's in his blacksmith shop. He ain't outside.
Just arrive in the city? Is it true what they say then? There are dragons about.
You make anything here that'll kill dragons?
I like you. No man is a match for a dragon. Buying one of our blades wouldn't hurt your chances, though. Food, experience, and a roof over my head in the finest city in Skyrim. If money's all you hold dear, then you end up like Jari Ra, plague on the city. Really? I knew he was mixed up in something dangerous, but I hadn't heard he was dead. May your sword feast on stormcloak flesh.
It's already done that. Whatever. Let's meet this Malborn.
What do you need?
Our mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Putting that on in the Thalmor embassy, oh baby. I still have Zephyr on me? Ugh. You know what? Screw it. I gotta go back to my house and store those items. Those two weapons I get. And actually get some sleep too. Rather wait until morning.
honor to you, my Thane. Until next time.
True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of wit to that of warfare.
Alright, let's try it this time.
Feel free to make requests.
What do you need? Really? Here's the deal. Don't plan. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Keep forgetting I have them.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Gonna streak naked to the wagon. Dalmore Embassy could be pretty tough for those late in the game.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
This one wonders, do you have no clothes? Or just like the feel of the wind?
I welcome you, friend. Take a look.
Dark bow, dark war axe. Oh. Food.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
I just hope I don't. Well, Given what I'm wearing or lack thereof, I hope I don't meet warm sands. I don't want that getting caught up in my, well, person.
Need a ride? All right then.
Oh, the carriage is there.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Probably. Between me being in the nude.
The lady's already paid the fee. We'll leave when she gives the word.
Oh wait. What's up? What am I doing wrong? Am I going there naked?
The lady's already paid the fee.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Whoa.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of... You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
The lady's already... paid the fee. And leave when she gives the word.
Wait, what the...
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came running to Whiterun from Ulrichstead. And they usually sing that whenever the carriage, or one of the songs they sing when the carriage is about to depart. Yep, Thalmor Embassy. This marker on the map.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. Please, you first. There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes. Now.
Guests are advised to remain inside the embassy.
Well, time to meet this Ellenwyn bastard. I think we already met her. She was the elf on horseback meeting General Tullius at the very beginning of the game. She is.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Ellenwyn, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Oh, Jarl Idgrid.
I look forward to the day when this rebellion is put down and we once again have peace.
Yes, I agree with you. Have you heard any news from the other parts of Skyrim?
Now that I think on it, I did hear something rather interesting the other day. Apparently, the Red Wave has been docked in Solitude for well over a month, and with no sign of shipping out anytime soon. Some say the ship suffered damage to her hull when she struck an iceberg, and Captain Safia can't afford the repairs. Of course, she would never admit such a thing. Captain Safia is far too proud a woman for that.
I should be back in Windhelm. I've got work to do.
Ah, you're from the East Empire Company.
Ill luck. I'm a busy man, and I don't have time for this sort of frivolity. But at the same time, I don't dare refuse an invitation from Elenwen. Is it that obvious? I should take pains to seem more happy. I wouldn't want to upset our host. But the truth of it is, I have a mountain of paperwork back in Windhelm, and it's not getting any smaller. I just hope this party doesn't drag on all night. Goodbye, then.
For the man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture.
How did I know I'd find you?
You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money. But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford. Very well, then. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there, serving girl. What's your name, dear?
Ah, Brayla, sir. Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
No, that's not what I'm interested in right now.
Oh my.
I just wanted to get a better look at you. I like what I see, my dear. And believe me, I don't say that to everyone. I'm very discriminating when it comes to the female form.
Oof.
Thank you, sir. Was there anything else I could do for you?
Oh, not at the moment. Maybe later. Don't go far.
Yes, sir.
Now here's a face I did not expect to see. Be mindful, for you walk among adders.
Splendid.
May
Call
wisdom
if you
light
have
your
need
path.
of me.
There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these, Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing. There are words spoken and words... For this reason, I avoid them when I can. May wisdom light your path.
What can I get for you? Here you go, sir. Colovian brandy. Yeah,
With the soldiers all fighting in the war, there's nobody to hunt down the bandits. Travel has become dangerous of late.
I couldn't agree more. By the way, have you heard any interesting rumors lately?
Now that I think on it, I did hear something rather interesting the other day. Apparently, the Red Wave has been docked in Solitude for well over a month and with no sign of shipping out anytime soon. Some say the ship suffered damage to her hull when she struck an iceberg and Captain Safia can't afford the repairs. Of course, she'd never admit to such a thing. Captain Safia is far too proud a woman for that.
The hospitality of the Thalmor Embassy is
This
at
war
your
has taken a
service.
toll on the merchants of Skyrim. Let's hope that it ends
Do
soon.
enjoy
for their
yourself.
I couldn't agree more. By the way, have you heard any interesting rumors lately?
Have you visited Rorikstead lately? No matter how harsh the winter, the crops that grow there never falter. Even when every other farm in the hold is barely scraping by, the harvest at Rorikstead is always bountiful. Is it good fortune? The blessings of the divines? Who knows?
I trust that this is just the beginning of a long and mutually beneficial relationship.
You host these often?
Quite often, yes. The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors.
It's shameful that the Dark Elves are made to live that way.
Do enjoy yourself.
By the way, have you heard any interesting rumors lately?
I'm not sure that it's news, but lately it seems like every blacksmith in Skyrim is out to prove that he's the equal of Yorland Greymane. It's not really a fair comparison, if you ask me. After all, Yorland works the Skyforge. How is any smith going to compete with that?
I'm so glad you could... Of course not. One does not gather the most important men and women of Skyrim and then serve them cheap ale and stale bread. This is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves with Thalmor interests. One of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between the Aldmeri Dominion and the people of Skyrim. I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim, although this has been most unfortunately disrupted by the war. The Thalmor Justiciars are so often misunderstood. Our primary goal is to preserve the peace between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. The worship of the false god Talos contributed to the unfortunate friction that led to the Great War. Following the Great War, the White Gold Concordat set out the terms for peaceful coexistence between the two powers. The Empire and the Dominion agreed that the worship of Talos was a relic of the past and must be eliminated in the interests of peace. But I'm sure you didn't come here for a lecture on high politics. Do enjoy yourself.
It's a necessary part of my job to mix with the upper classes of Skyrim, such as they are. There are those in the Empire who would wish to evade their obligations to help root out the Talos heresy. Fortunately, those most opposed to the Emperor's wise policy have now branded themselves traitors as well as heretics. I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the Thalmor.
Interesting lately? Any news or gossip?
I'm not sure that it's news, but lately it seems like every blacksmith in Skyrim is out to prove that he's the equal.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Not really a fair comparison, if you ask me.
You must be new around here. Bad manners to ask such a direct question at one of Ellenwood's little soirees. But I have nothing to hide. I'm in from the south on business.
It's shameful that the Dark...
And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor, like it or not.
I heard those mages up in Winterhold have...
I need another
figure
drink.
out how many dragons there are in Skyrim. They seem to think it's at least a dozen, but I'm sure they're exaggerating. They're probably trying to scare us into giving them more money and influence, so they can save us from the dragon's threat.
We're not supposed to talk to the guests.
You just did.
What can I get for
Is
you?
the food and drink?
You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
I think there's...
Is the food and drink to your liking?
Very much so, and thank you for asking.
It pleases me to hear you say so.
None of these people cares a whit about the religious aspects of this war. Another sign of the degeneracy of your empire.
I look forward to the day when this rebellion is put down.
There is peace now, and that peace will continue for as long as it suits our needs. But make no mistake, this is not a peace forged out of necessity between rival nations of equal strength. It is more like the calm between storms, and the next storm, I think, will be far deadlier than the last. I lead the Justiciars. We are charged with enforcing the ban on Talos worship. Nords can be quite stubborn. They're slow to change their ways, and we find more heretics every day. But mark me well. I will purge the heresy from this land as surely as the flame burns the flesh from the bone. All right, then.
I'll not argue that. Heard any interesting gossip lately?
Well, I did see something interesting not long ago. There were several Khajiit camped outside the walls of Whiterun. Seems they've been traveling around the whole of Skyrim peddling their wares. You've got to admire their courage, doing something like that with dragons on the loose and a war going on.
Did you see that serving girl? I hear elf women are insatiable.
Pleases me to hear you say so.
Really? Yes, maybe that would be just the thing. She seemed to be playing hard to get when I spoke to her earlier.
With
Go
the
on.
soldiers all
See
fighting
what
in
she
the war,
says.
there's nobody to hunt down the
Done
bandits.
gotten my hopes
Travel
up.
has become
What can I get
dangerous
for
of
you?
Yes,
Huh.
I agree.
Erica, right? He was talking to me earlier. I could tell what he was
Have you
after.
visited Rorikstead
I hate
lately?
working these parties.
No matter how
Some of the
harsh
guests
the
are
winter,
nice, but there's always a few like
they never
Erica.
falter.
Please tell him to leave me
Even when every
alone,
other farm in the
politely.
hold is
I'm sure you'll have
barely
better
scraping
luck
by.
getting through to
The
him than I
harvest
would.
at Rorikstead is...
Have you talked to Braylus yet? I'm
Is it
not a
good
patient
fortune?
man, you
The
know.
blessings of the divines? Who knows?
Have you talked to Braylus yet? I'm not a patient man, you know.
Excellent.
Very
I'll
well
leave
then.
you to it then.
I knew it. No woman yet born has been able to resist my charms for long. Thank you, my friend. I owe you one. Hello, my dear. I got your message. Where shall we go?
What? I'm sorry, sir, but you must have misunderstood. I'm not permitted to leave the party.
Yes, what do you need? Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Don't worry, my dear. I will make any necessary excuses to your employer.
No, I'm sorry, but I can't go anywhere with you. I won't. Please, I must get back to my duties.
Don't you dare walk away from me, you slut!
Yeah.
You know who I am?
Please, sir, leave me alone.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us. Let me do the talking.
Now you're going to be sorry you crossed me. Ellenwen, this servant girl has been throwing herself at me in a most disgusting manner.
Is that so, Erica? And you?
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us
Is
slip
that
off.
so?
We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it?
Whatever the truth
Follow me.
I'm sure a few words with Master Relinda will have a salutary effect. Take her downstairs.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing. Go,
Your gear
out,
is in that chest.
before I change my
I'll
mind.
lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
I look forward to the
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
have peace.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it.
Ha!
I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds.
Uh-oh. Now everyone's gonna be hostile. Oh shit.
What was that?
Bye-bye. Wait. Oh shoot.
Is someone there? I guess I was just hearing things.
Oh, hell. Seriously?
No more! I yield! I yield!
Yeah! Yee! Bye-bye. This is one of two ways you can go into the courtyard. And once you're in the courtyard, it's literally, it's gonna be like the OK Corral almost. This place is usually oh fuck. No, I did say crawling. Oh, now this. Now literally everyone has been alerted to my presence. Jeez, I hate this frequency.
Ghost Runner!
Thankfully, didn't have any ward spells on him.
Time for you humans to learn your place.
Oh, shoot. Can these jackasses even find me here? Like... I'm gonna go inside.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence. Do not presume, sir. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks, in the end. Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it.
What was
if ever
that?
you want to see the rest of your thing.
Can I could help you. He talked to me. He trusts me. I need that money.
Really? Mayroon's razor? I didn't put that...
Earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence. Do not presume, mister. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks, in the end. Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Can I could help you. He talked to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come downstairs with me, is that it, Gissa? Shall we loose his bonds and put you in a cell together? You can ask him anything you like and see how he answers.
No, I'll wait outside.
That would probably be best. Now, get out.
Rollendale. One day the shoe will be on the other foot.
I believe Rolandil has gone downstairs. Ooh. Dragon investigation current status. First emissary Elenwyn. We anticipate a breakthrough in our efforts to uncover the party or power behind the dragon resurrection phenomenon. As an informant has identified a possible lead, whom we've brought back to the embassy for a full interrogation. The subject is obstinate, but by all indications is holding back the information we seek. I have authorized intermediate manual uncoiling. I do not expect more will be necessary unless you feel time presses. I know you prefer to be present for the final questioning. I will inform you immediately when the subject is fully receptive. 2 days should tell the tale. In the meantime, if you wish to audit our technique, your expertise is welcome as always. I have placed the prisoner in the cell closest to your office stairs for convenience. Rolandil, 3rd Emissary. Ooh, Thalmor dossier. Delphine. Status. Active. Capture or kill. High priority. Emissary level approval. Description. Female. Breton. Mid-50s. Background. Delphine was a high priority target during the First War for operational and political reasons. She was directly involved in several of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades within the Dominion. She had been identified and was slated for the initial purge, but by bad luck was recalled to Cyrodiil just before the outbreak of hostilities. During the war, she evaded 3 attempts on her life, and in one case, killing an entire assassination team. Since then, we have only had indirect evidence of her movements, as she has proven extremely alert to our surveillance. She should be considered very dangerous, and no move against her should be made without overwhelming force and the most careful preparation. Operational notes. She is believed to still be working actively against us within Skyrim, although we have no location on her. The soon to be working alone, as no other Blades are known to be active in Skyrim, and she has in the past avoided contact with other fugitive Blades for her own security. One of the reasons she has so far evaded elimination. The old Jedi technique after Order 66. Her continued existence is an affront to all of us. Any information on her whereabouts or activities should be immediately forwarded to the 3rd Emissary. And then Ulfric Stormcloak. Status asset. Uncooperative, dormant, emissary level approval. Description: Jarl of Windhelm, leader of the Stormcloak Rebellion, Imperial Legion veteran. Background: Ulfric Stormcloak first came to our attention during the First War against the Empire when he was taken as a prisoner of war during the campaign for the White Gold Tower. Under interrogation, we learned of his potential value, son of the Jarl of Windhelm at the time, and he was assigned as an asset to the interrogator, who is now First Emissary Elenwyn. He was made to believe... He was made to believe information obtained during his interrogation was crucial in the capture of the Imperial City. The city had in fact fallen before he had broken, and then allowed to escape. After the war, contact was established and he had proven his worth as an asset. The so-called Markarth incident was particularly valuable from the point of view of our strategic goals in Skyrim, although it resulted in Ulfric becoming generally uncooperative to direct contact. Operational notes: direct contact remains a possibility under extreme circumstances, but in general, the asset should be considered dormant. As long as the Civil War proceeds in its current indecisive fashion, we should remain hands off. The incident at Helgen is an example where an exception had to be made. Obviously, Ulfric's death would have dramatically increased the chance of an Imperial victory and thus harmed our overall position in Skyrim. Note: the coincidental intervention of the dragon at Helgen is still under scrutiny. Obvious conclusion is that whoever is behind the dragons also has an interest in the continuation of the war. But we should not assume, therefore, that their goals align with our own. A Stormcloak victory is also to be avoided, however, so even indirect aid to the Stormcloaks must be carefully managed. You see that? The first page, status, assets, that. I was alluding to the reason why I joined the Empire of the Stormcloaks. This is the reason. Ulfric, he's an uncooperative, although, well, although albeit uncooperative, asset to the Aldmeri Dominion. He is the reason, well, he is their biggest player in this war. And whether he knows it or not, That is the reason why I joined the Empire. And why I've always done so with every playthrough I've done in this game. Ooh, a safe. I think that was Elwyn's room that I visited, and this is Rolandil's room. Taking the diamond. There's one or two ways downstairs. This is one of them. Ooh, chest. Now let me check the other one just to make sure that nothing.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rolandil will ask the questions.
Let's begin again.
No, for pity's
You know the
sake.
rules.
I've already told you everything.
Start at the beginning, as usual. If you persist in this stubbornness,
I was
I'll
just
have...
catching my breath. Why wouldn't I tell you again? I don't even know anything. There's an old man. He lives in Riften. He could be this Esbern you're looking for, but I don't know. He's old and seemed kind of crazy. That's all I know.
And his name is...
I don't know his name. Like I've already told you 100.
You know the rules. Just answer the questions. And where can we find this nameless old man?
Oh, like I said, I don't know. I've seen him down in the Ratway. Maybe he lives down there, but I don't know for sure.
That will be all for now. I must say... I continue to be disappointed in your lack of cooperation. I hope next time you will do better.
What else do you want from me? I've already told you everything. Listen, if you let me go, I can take you to Riften, show you where...
I'm timing.
Silence, prisoner.
Is someone there?
Well, that's it for the esteemed Rolandil.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you... Yeah. Come on. This way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. Hey, haven't I seen you around the flagon? I never expected to see another guild brother down here.
Ah.
They grabbed me in the rat way. The nerve of these bastards. They need to be taught a lesson. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Alright. This is the Esbern dossier. Status: fugitive, capture only, highest priority, emissary level approval. Description: male, Nord, late 70s. Background: Esbern was one of the Blade's lore masters prior to the First War against the Empire. He was not a field agent, but is now believed to have been behind some of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades during the pre-war years, including the Falnesti incident and the breach of Blue River Prison. His file had remained dormant for many years, an inexcusable error on the part of my predecessor, who has since been recalled to Alnor for punishment and re-education, in the erroneous belief that he was unlikely to pose a threat due to his advanced age and lack of field experience. A salutary reminder to all operational levels that no Blades agent should be considered low priority for any reason, or to be found and justice exacted upon them. Operational notes: we are still in the dark as to the cause and meaning of the return of the dragons. I have made capturing Esbern our top priority, and he is known to be one of the experts in the dragon lore of the Blades. Regrettably, we have yet to match their expertise on the subject of dragons, which was derived from their Akaviri origins, and is still far superior to our own, which remains largely theoretical. The archives of Cloud Ruler Temple, which is believed to have been the primary repository of the oldest Blades lore, were largely destroyed during the siege, and although great effort has been made to reconstruct what was lost, it now appears that most of the records related to dragons were either removed or destroyed prior to our attack. This Esbern remains our best opportunity to learn how and why the dragons have returned. It cannot be ruled out that the Blades It cannot be ruled out that the Blades themselves are somehow connected to the dragon's return. We have recently obtained solid information that Esbern is still alive and hiding somewhere in Riften. Interrogation of a possible eyewitness is ongoing. We must proceed carefully to avoid Esbern becoming alerted to his danger. If he is indeed in Riften, he must not be given an opportunity to flee.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Ah, they have.
Never mind.
Silence!
Dead
Traitor,
already.
move slowly.
Ah, shit.
Victory is yours. I submit. Don't you see?
Oh well, must have run off. Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Looks like it. Hold on a minute. Really? You guys are drinking Nord mead? All things Nord mead. Oh, what the? Raylas.
What did you tell him? Why did you do this to me? Oh, thank you. I don't understand what's happening. I can't stay here. What will I do now?
Oh, it needs a... Where is this stupid key? Oh. Hold on a minute. It's... Oh, it's on one of the guards upstairs, I think. Yep, trapdoor key. Irrigation and trapdoor key. Okay. I got 3 prisoners alongside me that I gotta help escape. Oh shit. Well, there is one obstacle here. Cross troll. Oh shit. Really? Oh my god. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. What the? No! Get back here, you dumb, stupid elf.
What's the hurry?
Me trying to save your life. It's...
Takes care of that.
Well, the other thing I'm here for... Oh. Going to Baron Zaya. 22 have been found. Alright,
Be careful.
Let's leave. Let's get out of this dump.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Alright, back to Delphine. Hurry up.
I don't know where...
They'll all survive if you don't follow them out. Well, once you fast travel out of there. Oh.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
Well, I got all my equipment back.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised.
Taken care of.
Did you learn anything useful?
Thalmor know nothing about the dragons.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Why did you send me if you weren't going to believe me?
You're right, you're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Thalmor, who? Or what?
I don't know, but the Thalmor are interested in... Well, the Thalmor are looking for someone named Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
What would the Thalmor want with Esbern?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
The Thalmor think the Blades know about the dragons.
Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to... Do they know where he is?
They seem to think he's hiding out in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Ask around the Ragged Flagon in the Ratway. It's at least a good starting point. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Again, who are the Thalmor?
There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or the short version?
Long version.
They're the rulers of the Aldmeri Dominion, what used to be the imperial provinces of Somerset Isle and Valenwood. The Thalmor take the arrogance of high elves to the extreme. They believe they are the rightful rulers of all of Tamriel. For a century or more, the Thalmor had been picking away at the Empire. Valenwood was the first, then the province of Elsewhere. But even the Blades didn't see the Great War coming. We underestimated the Thalmor, and they destroyed us. The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity. Part of the cost of peace. Emperor Titus Mede saved his empire at a very high price, a price that included the Blades. The Nords didn't like the peace treaty much either. 30 years later, the Empire ends up with the Stormcloak Rebellion on its hands. No doubt exactly as the Thalmor intended. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able... When I was young, our leaders became obsessed with the Thalmor threat. They believed that if and when we found a Dragonborn, we would need to protect him against the Thalmor. Turns out we fatally underestimated the Thalmor. They smashed us with ease during the Great War. I was one of the few who escaped. For a long time, all I cared about was staying alive and taking revenge on the Thalmor when I could. But then the dragons returned, and I remembered that the Blades used to be dragon slayers, and that we were sworn to protect the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer of all. The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground.
Blade sword, ooh. Get rid of the steel. Ooh, gold.
What do you need, Dragon? Do you need something?
No. I'm on my way to find another Skyrim character with a revered voice actor who is sadly no longer with us. Well, I shouldn't say voice actor because this person was, well, Max von Sydow was a very good actor, and I mean very good at what he did. Game of Thrones and Star Wars was what I saw him in for most of what I was exposed to, so that's about all for me, but And they got him and Christopher Plummer for this game. That's insane. Oh, wow, troll, really? Oh, that was quick. Okay, then. Off to Riften. Alright. I mean, for a lot of players who played this game for the first time... Ooh, who are you? Gabari.
Go away, if you know what's good for you.
Haven't seen you before. Can't believe they let a Khajiit here in the city. Gabari's note. I have good reason to believe the target will be coming to Riften in the next few days. Discretion is preferred, but the elimination of the target is of the highest priority. The usual restrictions on exposure are lifted. You will be reassigned outside Skyrim if necessary without penalty. Do not fail me. E. Oh. You bitch. Ellenwyn hired you to yak me.
Someone,
do something.
Nah, I don't like how I did that. I don't know why I had to do that, but...
Go away, if you know what's good for you.
Shavar. Usually I wouldn't think Khajiit would be allowed here, but...
And now you pay for meddling in the Thalmor's affairs.
I'll just knife her this time.
Go away, if you know what's good for you.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Careful with that fire.
Yeah.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
But oh my god, no, 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 no. Oh no, it's the song. It's the song. It's the song. Oh no, oh no. But here's the thing. If I go this way, however, and go the rat way, the usual way, there will be Thalmor agents in this place. Ah, shit. To do that again. I don't like this.
Go away, if you know what's good for you.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Now, she attack me if I'm from behind?
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Never seen me old. Upset about anything. The city really gets to you.
Damn it.
And now you pay for medicine.
Whatever. No one else is dead but her. Now it's time to go back to the Thieves Guild entrance. Hey guys, the boss is back.
Yes, sirrah. Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
But the most important addition to this place is... Wait for it.
Need something?
Him.
Good to see you again, friend. Good morning.
Actually, I need to... Ah, shoot. I need to hear what he has to say. I missed that.
Ah, you made it. Good to see you, my friend. I'll never forget how you saved my life from those Thalmor maniacs. Good to see you again, friend.
Yep, he's a member of the Thieves Guild.
So, you're Brynjolf. Lot of people looking for him. Don't know his name, but he's paid good money for nobody to know he's down here. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking for him.
I'm not looking for a conversation. Leave me alone.
I have work if you've got the backbone.
I'm not looking for a conversation.
Ah, they're here. Freaking bloodhounds. Oh, damn it.
Someone there.
That's one.
Anybody there?
There's...
Your time is at its end.
Quick way down. Rat way. Ooh. Here we are. Oh. I really need that.
No, never find me.
He explained it all to me. Before, when I still understood. I don't remember, but I still know. You don't think there's any hope, do you? I don't. He's right. It's hopeless. He told me. He's right, you know.
Bucket, knife, book, ink pot, stone. No, no, no. Go away, go away, go away. Mercy!
Oh.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
I guess you could say he's off his knocker.
No more. I yield. I yield.
Yeah, he's also a cannibal. Allegedly.
Please don't hurt me.
Hey, it worked.
Go away, go away, go away.
Go away!
Esbern, open the door. I'm a friend.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay. Delphine sent me.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
I'm the one the Blades have been searching for. I'm Dragonborn.
What's that you said? Dragonborn? Then there really is hope after all. You'd better come inside. Quickly now.
No more agents have been seen in
The Ratway. This'll just take a moment. This one always fits. There we go.
Damn, look at all those blocks.
Only a couple more. There we are. Come in, come in. Make it. That's better. Now we can talk. You, Dragonborn. Is it really true?
Yeah, and you look just like your voice actor. Yes, Delphine seemed to think it was important.
Important? Far more than even she realizes. If you are Dragonborn, then there is hope, after all. For so long, all I could do was watch our doom approach, helplessly.
Doom? You mean the return of the dragons?
Dragons, pah! They can be killed. The Blades killed many in their early days as dragon slayers. No, the dragons are merely the final portent of the end of days.
You're talking about the literal end of the world?
Oh, yes. The prophecies make clear the signs that will precede the end times. One by one, I've seen them fulfilled. Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him.
Alduin, the dragon who's raising the others?
Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand.
It's not hopeless, Esbern. I'm Dragonborn.
You're right, I forget myself. I've lived without hope for so long. The prophecies are clear. Only the Dragonborn can stop Alduin. We must go, quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. Give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... No useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annual? One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Please don't kill me.
Ah, here's one. Mostly. Oh, me now. This guy, by the way, is a really skilled mage. Esbern is a mage. And depending on how far leveled you are, you'll have a stronger Atronach. Goes from... Oh, yes, sir. Ugh. I was gonna say, Esvern is a very good mage. And his Atronachs will be leveled depending on how far you've got. I believe at this point he will summon a Storm Atronach. Early on's Flame, then Ice, then Frost, then Storm. Not looking to make an impossible way into Mercer Frey's place, but Riftwheel Manor. But there'd be a cutscene where we enter that place, but guess not. We got by Gisser.
So, you're Brynjolf. Dangerous-looking elves who didn't give their names. Draw your own conclusions.
It's like, he's dead? Yep. It's Esbern. As long as we take him through the Thieves Guild, he's safe. Yo.
Sorry, Lion. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Come on. He was looking to hunt me and possibly get you as a bonus. Just in case you had escaped. If you somehow found your way past the Thalmor, then you'd have to get by the that Khajiit assassin. Let's get our asses back to Riverwood. I said Riften. Wonder what's gonna happen to Gisser now. He's probably not gonna get paid, and he's now disgraced.
Fiddling with any locks around here, you're going to have a real problem.
Did you need something?
Oh shit.
Very good.
Oh, thief.
Come on! Come on!
Looks like a rogue, otherwise he wouldn't be attacking me. Esbern. I don't like that.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf in my right ear.
Right.
Did you need something?
What's so important about me being Dragonborn?
Not yet, not yet. When we get to Riverwood,
we are in Riverwood.
I'll tell you both then, when I've collected one. I never expected. Well, suddenly here you are, and now I'm too muddled to explain this. I still need some time to get used to the idea that there might be hope for us after all.
Who are you? How do you know Delphine?
Hasn't she told you? We were both blades, back when that still meant something. Now we are just fellow fugitives from the Thalmor. I didn't know she was still alive, but I'm not surprised. She was a survivor. Well, they've been hunting down blades since the Great War, on general principle. But if you mean me, now in particular, maybe they've started to get an inkling of what the return of the dragons means. I don't suppose they want the world to end any more than we do. Or at least, they prefer to end it on their terms. It was a cold day. The end of Frostfall is nearly winter in the Gerol Mountains. We heard the news at Cloud Ruler by courier, riding hard from the Imperial City. 30th of Frostfall, 171. 30 years ago. The Great War started that day. The Thalmor ambassador delivered his ultimatum to the Emperor Titus Mede, the head of every Blades agent within the Aldmeri Dominion. I knew that day that it was truly the beginning of the end. That's all.
Well, back then you were in your 40s and Delphine was in her 20s. Time to have a little bit of a reunion.
You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf in my right ear.
You first.
Delphine. Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Guess we don't have to be secret about it anymore. Dick, you move. Old man. I. There we go.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragon Ball. Indeed, yes. Well, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh. This is where they built Aldrin's Wall to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient glades recorded all they knew of Aldrin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. From Riverwood, the road south through Falkreath is the most direct route. Or you could catch the carriage from Whiterun to Markarth and then approach. Either way, the Reach is wild country these days. The Forsworn are everywhere. Always. Let's go see if we can find this Skyhaven Temple.
I hate to prolong this, but I haven't done this before. I want to collect this blade sword.
Orgnar, this is it. The inn is yours. I'm probably never coming back here.
Well now, that's something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Orgnar. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure. You too, Delphine. You be safe.
Right then. I guess I'm the leader.
is not good.
Really? Sounds just overkill. Using a storm atronach to kill a pharaoh wolves, and then just one wolf, and then just blasting another with a fireball. Like, damn, dude. Damn. Oh shit, that's right. I forgot to. Done. There we go. Almost forgot. As soon as I was coming across these sanding stones, I realized, oh damn, that's right, I didn't equip my ethereal crown yet. Try not to stare at that atronach for so long, Delphine. Okay?
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, let's. Yeah, I hate to just bring this up like at the worst possible time, but once this band gets to Falkreath, I'm gonna end the stream. Don't like how this is going. I mean, we're getting some interruptions every now and then, but uh-oh. Where the hell?
Water.
Would they? Oh. Jeez. God, you old people are slow. You're in your 50s and the guy behind you is almost 80. Why are you stopping? God. Like I said, I'm probably gonna have to restart this computer at some point. That way, things will run better once I'm done rebooting the system. At least I hope.
We'll meet up near Karthspire.
We'll meet up?
What do you need, Dragonborn?
Oh, I thought you were following me. Oh, shit.
Just getting warmed up. Do you need something?
Oh, okay, so you are still following me. Okay, good. You haven't wandered off.
Let's keep moving.
Ooh, what is this? Hunter?
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
like your poaching is... like your poaching is hurting the Jarl or something like that. That's how I remember them saying that, but...
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
It's not like her poaching's hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat everything here, right? Well, you're in Falkreath now, and this Jarl takes that very personally. Oh, Falkreath.
Should have picked somebody else for your dinner.
Oh, shit.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, when we reach Half Moon Mill, I'll end the stream there. Again? Really? Nice. Oh, he can summon a Frost Atronach as well. Oh, okay. He can summon 2 types of Atronachs. Oh, okay. Am I sure it's the right way? Well, she said take the route south close to through Falkreath Hold, so yes. Actually, you know what? Get there.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
Did you need something?
Nothing. Yeah, once we reach the mill, I'll save. It's getting late. System's buggy. I gotta restart it. Oh, hey, you're that vampire woman, right? You're frightened woman.
Need something? Need something?
And you've been stuck here forever, it seems.
Need something?
All right. Okay. Good place to leave off. Next episode, we'll arrive at Skyhaven Temple with the blades. Maybe it might be later Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know. Once again, have a good evening, or have a good day, have a good evening wherever you are. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Yep. Zach Nighthawk flying out.